Hey guys, so part 4. I'm trying to get all these cases before I end part 4, so let's get started. So this case is kind of interesting case. It's a funny story. I went to the Moods. We have a Moods here in New York City. It's a fabric store, a well famous fabric store. It's also on Project Runway. So I was looking for fabric to make cases. So what I was doing was walking around and I saw this guy buying some like a picnic table pattern, like the cloth, and a beige type of cloth too, and some white fringes. So he wanted to have a certain amount of that pieces. So there was a little piece that was cut, but it wasn't used, so it was like a scrap. So I said to the guy, I asked the guy, I said, can I use this for something else? It's a scrap, so you're not going to be able to use it. He's like, yeah. And then like, how much is it? And he's like, oh no, you can take it. So I was so thankful for that. So thanks, Mood, for that. So I made a phone case, and this is what it came out to be. So it looks like a picnic table. So this is the fabric, like picnic table blanket, and then this is that beige fabric, and then that's the white fringe that he was using. I think he was making it into a dress, which would be a cool dress. I haven't seen any dress like that, but it would have been cool. So I know that this case is well known around here, around the cell phone case places, but I put this together, like I put it together. So I bought a clear iPhone case, and I went to a store where I bought a peacock brooch. And what I did was I snapped the pin part off, and I put it on the case, and then I put rhinestones around it. So I kind of designed it, but I did not make it from scratch. So there. That's the peacock brooch, and then there's the rhinestones around it, and I made like a little heart stars. I don't know if you could see the glue in the end of it, but yeah, I did. It was interesting, and you see how it was snapped. The brooch was snapped right there, right there. So yeah, so that was a good one. Then I did this one. This one I kind of messed up on because I was once again I was having a cold, so I was like sneezing, stopping. So this is a fabric, like embellished fabric. I mean, if you could see it raised, but it was really neat, and it's really heavy. I don't know why this type of fabric is heavy. But then I put a pink bow on it to make it Hello Kitty wise. So it's nice. You can use it as a mirror, but you really can't see yourself that well. I mean, you can't really see yourself that well, but yeah, that's not the only one like that I made. Then I wanted to make a really simple case, and I need to finish it, but I don't know what I'm gonna make it to. So it's a clear case with rhinestones around the edges. This is like a midnight thing, quick thing I wanted to do, so I did it. Then I stopped that one and I made this one. Then I said I need to finish it, but this one, like this one, I rhinestoned it. As you can see, it's rhinestone. You can tell the difference between the rhinestone and the fabric rhinestone. This one is the fabric rhinestone. So I bought the fabric rhinestone, but they didn't have a lot because this lady was buying a lot of it. So I only got a little piece of it. So I used it to make a phone case, but I'm expecting to go there and get more because I wanted to make it an illusion case. So it was kind of an interesting case. But you could see this is the fabric because you could see the links in between. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, so this I'm gonna continue this case. I think it's gonna be a nice case. And this one was a brooch, like an earring brooch. Like you could use it as an earring and a brooch. I used this one for another case too. So I used the other one for this. So this one is a brooch, earring brooch. Like you could use it as a brooch and it's a snap-on earring. So it was really interesting. So I was happy about that. Done that. Then I wanted a really nice pearl diamond case with a little bit of a dangling effect to it. But I totally forgot the experience that I had with the other phone case where with the Hello Kitty with the earring on it, that one that you saw, that makes a lot of noise when you talk and walk, so every time somebody talks you can hear it. So this is the case that I made. What I used regular glue and it just died. It took me about 5 hours to do this because I stopped and go, stopped and go, stopped and go. So there's that, and then there's that dangling part. Yeah, so that's my Diamond and Pearl case. Oh yeah, let me show you an example of the 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 fabric glitter I get. I think you could also get it in Michaels. I'm not 100% sure, but I get MJ because it's Swarovski. So it's a good price. Then I got these two cases and I was pretty bored with it. So what I did was I took, let me see if I can find it. Mm, I don't have time to find it because I'm trying to get it in one video. But one of the cases that I have that I made had the bow on it. So I got these two leopard cases. One was a different unique pattern and the other one was another unique pattern, but it's like fuzzy. Like it feels like a real, like you're petting a real leopard. So what I did was that I thought it was kind of boring. So what I did was I took a plain Hello Kitty bow and put some rhinestones on it and glue it on. So this is what I got. So this is one of them. You see how the pattern of that one is, and then this is the other one. So that was interesting. So that's all I could do for that one because I can't cover the fabric. It was too hard. Then I got another white one, but I put the embellishment. All the rest of these cases is what I made. But then there's more cases after that. But there's this one where I made with a crown, a flower, love. In the crown it says Juicy, like Juicy Couture, love, and another flower. And it's a plain white case, nothing special. That's that one. Wow, so many cases. Then I made another one of those cases, but white and blue, with the fabric rhinestone, and that's the other earring. The other earring. Then I got this two for $5. It's the dual thing. I did not make this one, so it's like a hard case and a rubber case together. So you can take it out and put it back in. So I got one in like a burgundy red, and I got one in blue. It's a pretty hefty case. I think I can use it for like hefty stuff. Then back to the plastic one. So I got a base shop case. Then I got another printed skull tattoo one. Another printed skull tattoo one. I'm thinking of decorating this one the same colors. So I'll be using this print for to see where exactly where I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna think about it. Or I can do this one and bling it up totally. We'll see. Then I have another wolf one with a tribal print and a loose pearl one, which is nice, but the only problem is that it will take your greasy fingerprints like crazy. Then you have this illusion, looks like it's a faded kind of look to it. Then you have a Instagram picture camera. Then you have a cupcake shop. Then you have my favorite team, the New York Yankees. Even though they didn't make the playoffs this year, I still love them. Okay, so this case is a dual case. I found it on Amazon, and then I said to myself, I need to add some glitter to it. So it's a dual case, meaning it has a front and a back to it. So I said to myself, let me add a little bit of glitter to it. So I added So there was a starfish, and the starfish kind of looked awkward because it kind of looked chopped, but I kind of got the concept of it going into the sand. So I said to myself, let me rhinestone it. So this is what I did. So you see how it looks like it's chopped, but it's meant to go in the sand, because when it was without the rhinestone, it looked more realistic than the one with the rhinestone. But it's of the sea, and it has the front to it, but it doesn't have anything on it. I don't think I'm gonna put anything on it. I think it's nice the way it is. And it was really hard to rhinestone because of the way the fabric is. It's like a fabricy kind of thing. It's like, if you could hear it, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I think I did a good job with that one. And here's another one that I made. It's pretty heavy. I mean, this is like a weapon. Like you somebody, that's it. Here's another one I made with that same fabric limestone. And this one was a piece of a Hello Kitty thing that I had, and it broke, and then I just took this off and the other pieces broke, so I was pretty bummed about it, but it was a cute Hello Kitty thing. This is another one that I made. Now these two I did not make, but I'm planning on learning how to make it, but it's a pretty nice one. But I think somebody tried to make it with rhinestoning it, but it takes forever. Imagine doing that. And what the cool thing about it is like but the only thing about it I don't like about it is the part that you put your case on is like a mirror, so you can see everything. But I mean, it's cute. One is blue and one is the black one. Then this one I got today. I was so excited to get it. This is a chargeable case for the iPhone 6 Plus. I didn't open it yet, so I'm not gonna open it yet because I want to charge my phone and stuff like that, and I don't want to lose any pieces. So it's ultra thin. I don't know if you can see it, but it's ultra thin. UDB cable charge, standby switch, and LED power. So it's pretty cool. I'm ready to do it, and it's 4800 milliamps. So we'll see. Hopefully it's a nice one. This is another one that I made. I totally just did this for fun. And here's another one that I made. And this is another one I made. This is another one I made with my initials, with one of my letters. It was a clear black place, and I just put Swarovski crystals N on it. And then this is my dual cases, which is this is a clipped case with the rubber case part of it, and this is another rubber in a hard case, and this is a stand case. You see how at the back of it pops open, so you can use it like a stand. Let me show you. So it's like a U stand. You can see it, and then you can stand up like that. It's pretty neat. Took me a while to figure that out. So that's my cases, and I'm still getting more. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, subscribe. The link below. Not link below. Just comment, subscribe, and let me know if you like any of my cases. Maybe I can tell you exactly where I got it from, and what shop. And I will see you guys later. Peace, love, and bell bottoms. No, I'm just kidding. Peace, love, in the air. Bye.